Hello everyone. Today we will learn about the superheater boiler. The outline for today is the overview superheater, the component of superheater, type of superheater, working system, benefit of superheater, designing parameter, and summary. Superheater is one of the components in the boiler operation sequence. The steam superheater is a coil-type heat exchanger which is used to produce superheated steam or to convert the wet steam to dry steam generated by a boiler. The component of superheater consists of four main components, which is the combustion chamber, burner, steam coil, and measurement instrument. Combustion chamber is a space used for the fuel combustion process to heat steam. The burner is a tool used to burn fuel in the combustion chamber, so the temperature of the combustion chamber increases. The heat from the combustion burner is used to heat the steam that is flowed into the combustion chamber. Steam coil is a steam pipe in the form of a circular spiral. And measurement instrument is a tool to find out process parameters such as temperature and pressure of combustion, the temperature of steam in and out, whether it is desired or not. Type of superheater. There are three types of superheater, which are the radiant superheater, convective superheater, and separately fired superheater. Radiant superheater is a superheater positioned in a boiler combustion chamber, so the superheater pipe instantly absorbs the radiant heat from the combustion inside the furnace. In modern water tube boilers, these superheater radiant pipes are placed hanging over the top of the boiler furnace. This pipe will absorb the second greatest heat energy after the wall tube, riser, or evaporator tube. The convective superheater is the superheater pipe of the boiler, which plays in the flow of the flue gases that still contain heat. These convective superheater pipes will absorb heat from the combustion exhaust gases conventionally. This concept aims primarily to maximize heat absorption from combustion. And lastly, the separately fired superheater. This superheater is a superheater that is placed separately from the main boiler, which has own separate combustion system with the main boiler. The superheater design is not like the radiant or convection types that still use the combustion heat inside the furnace, but instead put additional burners in the area of superheater pipes. This type of superheater is not popularly used and even tends to be extinct due to efficiency of combustion ratio with steam quality that is not better than other superheater type. The working system of the superheater. The figure in this slide is a water tube boiler which composed by two water tanks on the bottom and top which connected with pipe that known as the riser tube. The heat from the combustion will first pass through the riser tube and hit the water inside the pipe. The water then reaches its saturation point and turns the phase into saturated steam. The saturated steam is a mixture with liquid water. A mechanism needed to separate the saturated steam with water, which is where the top side tank known as steam drum plays its role. The liquid water will remain in the steam drum and will be recirculated by the riser tube, while the saturated steam will exit the steam drum and go to the superheater pipes. The superheater pendant will absorb heat by convection and radiation from the flue gas and combustion until saturated steam dries and becomes superheated steam. The benefit of superheater. The superheater will increase the efficiency of the steam power plant and maximize erosion of turbine blade. It also less steam consumption and reduce and reduction of condensation loss in the boiler steam pipe. And lastly, increase the temperature of saturated steam by removing entrained water particles from turbine steam. The designing parameter of industrial superheater. Three parameters that is the important one for designing parameter of industrial superheater is the boiler pressure, steam pressure, and lastly the temperature requirement in the process. Summary. Superheater is an important component in boiler which having its own components to produce superheated steam for different usage. There are three types of superheater which mostly used in industrial. The product from the superheater is the superheated steam, given many benefits to the component in plant. That's all. Thank you.